Welcome back. Today, we're taking a plunge into something really universal but surprisingly varied, global dining etiquette.
Yeah, it's fascinating. We've got these notes, basically a collection of customs from all over.
Right, from different continents. And our mission, really, is to figure out the why behind these sometimes quite surprising rules for eating.
It's amazing how something we all do eat can be, shaped so differently. These aren't just random rules.
No, they often reflect some pretty deep cultural values, don't they?
Exactly. History, hygiene, social norms, respect. It's all in there.
Okay, so where should we start? How about India? The whole right hand for eating thing.
Yes, a classic example. Right hand for eating, left hand is considered, well, traditionally unclean.
And it's not just about, like, literal cleanliness always, is it? There's symbolism, too.
Absolutely. It started perhaps with practical hygiene, but evolved into a sign of respect. Respect for the food, for the act of sharing. The right hand is seen as pure.
Okay, interesting. Let's hop over to Europe. Italy throws us some curveballs.
Oh, Italy. Definitely. Like, no knife for pasta. You twirl it. Only with a fork.
Right, cutting pasta is apparently a bit of a faux pas.
A big one for purists. It supposedly ruins the texture. And then there's the cheese rule.
Ah, yes, the big one. No Parmesan on seafood pasta. Ever. That feels almost sacrilegious to some.
Huh. Well, the thinking is that the strong cheese totally overwhelms the delicate flavor of the seafood. It's about, culinary balance, harmony.
Okay, I can sort of see that. In France, different vibe. Hands on the table, but no elbows.
Yeah, keep those hands visible. It's an old signal of, like, openness, no hidden weapons, maybe, historically speaking.
Huh. But then wiping up your sauce with bread, totally fine. Even encouraged.
Oh, yes. It shows you really appreciate the food, savoring every last bit. No waste. It's a compliment, really.
Contrasts, right. Then Germany, with the toasts, you have to make eye contact.
Or face bad luck. It's serious.
Wow, why so intense?
It underlines the social connection, the sincerity of the toast. Looking away seems, well, rude or dishonest.
Makes sense. Okay, moving across the Mediterranean, Africa and the Middle East. Ethiopia comes to mind. Communal eating, right.
Yes, often from one large shared plate. It's a powerful symbol of community, of togetherness. Sharing food builds bonds.
Really visceral sense of community there.
Oh.
And Morocco, I read about using a water basin for hand washing instead of napkins.
Often brought to the table. It's a ritual, hospitality, cleanliness, all rolled into one. Shared washing, shared meal.
Nice. Egypt, though. Careful with the salt shaker.
Oh, definitely. Adding extra salt is considered quite impolite.
Because it implies,
It implies the host didn't season the food correctly. It's like a subtle insult to their cooking.
ouch. Okay, noted. Let's cross the Atlantic. The Americas, Mexico. Tacos are strictly hand food.
Absolutely. Using utensils for tacos, seen as kind of pretentious. It's about the authentic, direct experience.
But then you jump down to Chile, and it's the complete opposite.
Right. Utensils for almost everything. Pizza, even French fries sometimes. Eating with your hands is the faux pas there.
What a stark contrast. Shows how much things can vary even regionally. Chile leans more formal at the table, perhaps.
Seems that way. Now, something really interesting in parts of South America, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, Chile too.
What's that?
Spilling a little bit of your drink on the ground before drinking.
Oh, yeah. Why?
It's an offering to Pachamama, to Mother Earth.
Yeah?
A way of giving thanks for the harvest, for the drink itself.
That's actually really beautiful, a connection to something deeper.
It is. And one more from Afghanistan, kissing bread if it falls on the floor.
Kissing it. Wow.
Yes. It shows this incredible reverence for food, especially bread, a staple, a deep respect and an aversion to waste.
So, I mean, wrapping this up, the reasons behind all these rules are incredibly diverse. Hygiene, yes, but also tradition, social signaling, respect, even superstition.
Exactly. And what's really cool is how these like tiny little details, these habits, give you such a clear window into what a culture values. They're unspoken languages, really.
Totally unspoken. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
For sure.
So maybe a final thought for everyone listening. How does learning about these different customs make you look at your own habits around the table? What unspoken rules do you follow? And what do they say about your culture or your family?
Yeah. What's the why behind your own etiquette?
Definitely some food for thought there.
Yeah.